It's time for Eyewitness Sports.
We're going to have to wait a little longer before high school sports finally return. The New York State Public High School Athletic Association COVID-19 Task Force met for the first time today and says that high school sports will not return until schools reopen. Executive Director Robert Zayas says this means that different areas of the state could have sports again before others do, depending on when those regions enter Phase 4. Zayas says the committee is working closely with health officials from the governor's office, and he says that patience is key.
Right now, as here in early June, we're not close to making a plan at all because we don't know what the guidance from the governor's office and the state education department is going to be in mid-July or in early August. So we have to wait to determine what that guidance is going to be from the governor's office and the state education department before we're given the opportunity to really start looking at what are the potential options for athletics in the fall or the 2021 school year.
Zayas adds that it is also too early right now to start discussing the idea of flipping the fall and spring sports seasons. He said yesterday that the next committee meeting is being scheduled for June 25th. And continuing with our sports features, Oneonta High School senior Mary Brantley faced an injury early in her varsity career. Now here's why she says she's stronger now than she even was before getting hurt.
Mary Brantley sprained her ankle in one of the first soccer games sophomore year. She says it was the first time she was kept out of sports because of injury.
Having to, rehab as fast as I can to get back on the field, but to still, I was still a little bit nervous. Like, my foot hurt whenever I passed or whenever I shot the ball.
Brantley says it took time for her to heal, and she was afraid to use her left foot during rehab.
I just remember my coach pulled me aside one game and he's like, I know your ankle still hurts, but you're playing scared. Like, you're not playing like you normally do.
She says she took that advice and told herself that she needed to work hard at getting back to full strength. Brantley says she built up her confidence to get back to peak performance. Now, 2 years later, her teammates say they still notice her drive.
She plays with such a level of intensity that you could put her anywhere on the field and she would know what to do.
She's one that's always there for you no matter what. She's probably one of the nicest people on our team.
She's also grown just so much as a player and a person.
Just a great teammate. She's kind, she's respectful.
Brantley says she took that new confidence with her this fall as the soccer team made it to the sectional finals. She says the hard work to recover allowed her to be part of her favorite sport memory, winning the sectional semifinals.
I love working together with my team to, achieve our goals and, win. It's just a feeling that, you really can't get anywhere else besides being on the field.
Brantley says she will study political science at Stony Brook University this fall. She says she will play for the club soccer team as well. So for now, that's all for sports. Be sure to check out cnyhomepage.com for all your top sports stories as all of these news and sports topics continue to develop. There's more Eyewitness News after the break, so stay friendly and stay tuned.